Alrighty.
Under fire, lift
You
my
did remember
spirits
the Battle Tendency poster,
higher.
right?
Yeah. Oh, it's still
Okay,
in here.
just making sure.
Some screaming my name. Come, make me holy again. On a mad silver mountain. Currently live on Twitch, waiting on YouTube.
Yep, as per usual. I'm somewhat proud of you, Alex, for the fact that we don't have of Don Cheadle Photoshop anywhere on this poster. I'm proud of you. We're
Oh,
making progress.
thank you. There's nowhere to put him on this poster.
I mean,
It would
you
either
could put him
where
on Caesar's hip.
at work.
You shrink him down, put him down in his standing pose, then you stick him on Caesar's hip.
Oh, like right here.
Yeah, like right there. Don't
Oh,
actually do it.
I wasn't going to. That's a terrible idea. Like I try to make sure that I either put him on a character or make sure that that if I just put him in there, it matches the composition some.
Right. So anyway, we
I
are
just realized
on
I could have reset the transformation, but I'm not going to do that now. Because I've gone through.
anyway, so we are on episode 17 of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. So if anybody wants to watch with us, that's where you're
Yeah.
gonna have to do it.
And, yeah, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to MehTV. Kevin tried to tell me that this was on disc 2
Why don't I
instead
just
of disc
get
3.
you
But we are on
dinner?
disc 3 today.
Yeah.
I don't know. Whatever you want.
I do not like this painting. Its smug aura mocks me. It must go away. So,
Why do you Yes, we're ready.
3, 2, 1.
Aye, 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 aye.
Aye,
Welcome.
aye, aye, aye. That's... Yeah, no matter which version of the line you use, the Japanese or the English version, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense, does it?
Oh, I see. Is this the first? Oh yeah, that's right. Why?
So that is ultimately Cars or his skull.
Super,
Suzy Q. Suzy
Super
Q named
Asia
after.
is the Asia gem named after Asia the band?
It's named after the song by Steely Dan.
Ah, okay. Smash it to pieces and they'll cry like little whiny bitches who do not have impressive back muscles.
Basically, they're operating under the presumption that fate is going to dictate how that the stone is going to go save the day.
Hmm.
Fate plays a big part in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. And part 6 showcases that there is actually a science to fate in JoJo.
Hmm.
It's very strange.
Sometimes.
Oh wow. What do we put here? Where do you want to get at?
Now our hero's ultimate goal is to defeat the Aztec gods of fitness. Again, Alex, by the penultimate episode of this series, or this specific part, you'll see what I mean by this opening literally giving everything away.
Hmm.
And they fight on a tightrope like William did it against Tom Petty. Now, fun fact: the arena that Joseph is approaching is actually a fight arena in Eyes of Heaven. Oh dear, Loggins has been killed by ACDC. I have to wonder what prompted ACDC to come here first as opposed to WAMU. Aside from, them trying to get the Red Stone of Asia,
Well, he wanted somebody to wake him up before he goes.
but that was WAMU.
Shut up.
Well, well, that's one way to pay respects. I really like the idea of this fight setup. Joseph is using concentrated hormone in his feet to stand on the spikes without hurting himself,
The
but
fact,
ACDC just doesn't care.
yeah, the fact that hamon is Spanish for ham, or pork, rather, is throwing me off just a little bit. Like I said, I only move for important things.
Yep.
I guess you could say I've got you wrapped around my finger.
And we saw Deadpool all using Wolverine's adamantium skeleton. This is nothing.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it was like wearing your friend's skeleton as exo armor, or is, you know, that completely in character.
We're about to see a real good battle IQ match.
Hmm.
You claim this, Joseph. Ooh.
Well, that works.
Oh, we're gonna get an oh, we're gonna get an iconic moment in this part. And trust me, it's hilarious.
What the fuck?
Now he's calmed down.
Interesting.
Oh, there's our thumbnail.
Ooh. I can't read him.
I've read fan fiction and more predictable than this guy.
Eh. I think don't you mean Darude Sandstorm?
So yeah, ACDC's power is fire.
Hmm. Should have been
And Joseph is,
electricity.
going to have is about is going to have some pretty bad experience with with fire.
I believe it.
Not just here. Oh dear. That's not good. Wow. Oh, now he finally has the mask off.
You have lips?
Yes. Contrary to popular belief.
Is that a zodiac symbol? If it is, I don't
I
remember what it
don't
would be.
know. Have your mouth off. I'm going to wipe that smirk right off your face. Watch. Right off your face. Oh, wait a second. You can't do that. That's my trick.
Are those veins? Jesus Christ.
Yes, you forgot that, didn't you?
Oh my
He
fucking
literally
god.
established. He literally established this at the is during this earlier in the fight. True. It's true. Very true. Very true. Very true. Ugh. He's not wrong. He has to pose. Oh, as he's in agony. Alex, if you ever played JoJo's Bizarre Adventure All-Star Battle, let me tell you this. There's a parry that you could do in that game that lets you vogue your way out of danger if you do it perfectly.
If you strike a pose. Ooh! Oh! Oh no!
What I'm going to say next is, my veins will move faster than your pathetic hormone can possibly go. Now, my veins will move faster than your pathetic hormone can possibly go. Ooh.
And as your name is AC/DC, you should be familiar with the concept of overdrive, shouldn't you? And your next line will be, "You motherfucker, you broke my skull!" Scott Pilgrim told me this would be a lot more impressive. He'd drop a lot more money than that. Might be because he was a BDSM freak. Or maybe I've grown more powerful than before. Get it, get it, get it.
He's suddenly feeling a little stiff.
Breathe free as the wind blows. I should really learn to think less.
Oh,
Oh.
no.
Huh. Okay. He's got a brain living on his back.
That's AC/DC's brain.
Yeah. That's... You need a mirror, buddy. Jesus fucking Christ. Hey, sure fucking will. Holy shit.
Yep, and there are the... Yep. Last time we'll be seeing all three Aztec gods of fitness as posed together. Next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Wrong show.
And then the little girl. How old is she? 7, 6. Yeah, whatever.
Fucking hell, man. How do you not feel like you got a brain on your back?
Well, it's more like it's inducing this subtle all 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 stiffness. Kind of like how you don't notice it's having an insect on you.
Oh, yeah. Not until they've already bitten down and flown away.
Yep. However, AC/DC can't really try to take over Joseph, because if he does, Joseph could expel him with hormone.
Hmm.
No. It's like, what are you learning to do this?
I'm sure many people were expecting Wamu to be the first opponent that Joseph fights. It's in this. Oh, Jared's going to be joining us shortly.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I guess who's coming back? Thanks for spoiling it.
Making
And
my
people
way
said
back.
that the English dub for Dragon Ball Z was bad with its titles.
Huh. Oh, I have a very bad feeling about this. I wish to have a threesome.
Come on. Pushing a secret agenda.
Oh my god, who's picking out her outfits? Me? Oh, is that titties? I think we might be. Oh, that's ass. We seeing some ass. We seeing some titties?
No, we're not seeing. In
Oh,
that,
that's a shame. That's shame.
it's not that kind of shonen.
Well, goddamn, what did I pay for this show for if we weren't going to see no titties?
Well, it's not like David Productions actually, an animated thing.
His flight?
Hmm.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Is your flight? What time is the flight tomorrow night?
I'm not
It's at
used to
9
seeing
p.m.
you
It's at
wearing,
9 p.m.
not to wearing the
tomorrow, right?
mask.
Okay.
Turn around. Turn around so she can see the. Turn around so she can see the fucking brain.
Getting in at midnight. I'm gonna get a ticket. Just drop off at the airport. Oh my gosh, I was just going to the airport. I think I called. I know. Mom, you would have been at airport. Calling everybody and everybody.
Well, Joseph, about that.
Oh! Oh, now I'm wondering if Russell T Davies has seen this, or rather read the manga.
Why do you say that?
There's an episode of Doctor Who that is very similar to this.
When did it air?
Quite a while ago, but, after this chapter would have been published.
Who voices Susie Q?
Stephanie Shea.
Why does that name sound familiar?
She's Orihime in
Oh.
Bleach and Hinata Hyuga in
Oh,
Naruto.
the brain is on the
Oh.
loose. Be
This
careful,
reminds me of that
you
scene
can't
in
have
the
loose
Iron
brains
Giant.
out here.
Remember that scene in the Iron Giant movie? Hogarth was watching about the brain escaping and trying to choke out a bitch.
Yeah.
Notice how Susie Q was a bit blank faced.
A little bit.
Yep, I noticed. Oh dear.
Oh no.
Oh
Okay,
no.
raise your hand. How many of you would actually do this?
In
Are you
hindsight,
raising your hand?
no.
Come on,
Oh,
be
that's
honest with
ace.
yourself.
Haha! There's one of the memes.
Although
The worst part,
this is
it
gonna,
gets worse in hindsight.
yeah. Oh, it's gonna get worse.
I lured him into gremlining today. You point Josh. Come on.
Ew.
Gremlin time of day. It's very gremlin day.
Hey,
Um.
Jarrett.
Oh, Kevin,
Jarrett,
Alex, I have the
Jarrett, you
perfect.
missed the nice meme.
By the way, he slimed me.
Yeah. You
Jarrett,
slimed me. That's the CinemaSins thunk effect. I ate it!
oh, Jarrett.
Oh dear
it's-
God. Ah. Babe, for everybody's sake, throw modesty to the wind.
What
She'd
in
have
the
to,
flying fuck? Okay, there we go.
she's being possessed by a pillar man.
Well, you know, that wasn't exactly his choice.
I missed the nice meme shit. I mean, I can always catch up on this. after stream.
Yeah. Yeah, at the very least, I'll be sending you. At the very least, you have a list of what episodes to watch before this.
Uh, it just keeps getting bigger.
Yep. Caesar just walked in and likely saw the puppet show, and
Master of puppets is pulling your strings, wasting your mind and smashing your dreams.
did Joseph grow a few inches is taller than Caesar?
Mm-hmm.
I have a stereotype Italian accent in this part and not in any other.
A bubba da boo bee, a bubba da bee, but a bubba da boo boo boo.
Now you do.
Why the fuck are the subtitles different from what's being said?
That's because the subtitles that Alex is using is on the Japanese version
Yeah.
Oh,
because as they're not based on the English dub dialogue.
oh,
They they eventually they eventually can get better on that.
I just caught that. ECDC or ACDC.
Yep.
Yeah.
AC/DC, one of the four pillar men of this part. The coach is named Lisa after Lisa and the Cult Jam.
Oh god fucking damn
Susie,
it.
Susie Q is named after the song Susie Q. Susie
Okay,
Q. Caesar Zeppeli is named after Led Zeppelin.
that's awesome.
The island they're on, Air Supply Island, is named after Air Supply.
Man, JoJo really loves her music.
Yeah, Hirohiko Araki is is very fond of his music references. Hell, JoJo itself is a reference to Get Back by the Beatles.
That's right. Get back, JoJo. Kill the bitch.
You don't want to do that.
Oh, see, I
All
don't know
right.
JoJo.
So here's what we need. We need a 44 Magnum and some bullets. And then, there we go.
The Hell Climb Pillar was their initial training method. There's titties.
Hmm.
The sun's out. Joseph has a very interesting amount of respect for his enemies. They have to be. In the manga, they did go to the post office to check like where it was being delivered.
Okay.
So this is young Joseph.
Yeah, this is Joseph. If back when he had the unspoken Riz. I mean, he still has that even as old Joseph.
Yep, and the oh my god. Yes,
Which
yes,
have
oh my god. That's all I know. And the
help
Capcom.
me! Oh my god!
And the Capcom fighting game.
Yeah, the Capcom fighting game is basically Darkstalkers, but with JoJo.
Hmm.
And it is fucking awesome.
Yep. It's just got the thing is that it's not a good JoJo game, but it is a good fighting game. As in, sure, it has reference to like the source material, especially with all of the posturing, but it doesn't feel like a JoJo game. It feels like a Capcom fighting game, but with a JoJo's
Skin.
skin.
Gotcha.
Hey, you need to practice that throw, honey.
I give her an A for effort.
Yeah, we needed to make sure she stayed alive for important reasons. I like that they did actually give some interactions between Joseph and Susie Q. Oh, but again,
Right.
that's for reasons later. Hey, look, a dog. Oh, you think Cars is going to kick the dog, as many people would assume.
I would assume so, yes. Especially considering what happened to the dog in the last arc.
But no, Cars is actually a somewhat polite. He doesn't and kick the dog despite him not acknowledging it. Oh, car with with a couple of drunkards in it.
Oh no, what's
This is
going
what
to happen to
happened.
the dog?
What do you mean? What are you talking about? Oh my!
Ah!
So Cars is the only JoJo villain to actually spare the dog. Wake up, bitch. Hey, move it.
Get out of the damn road! Gotta get out of here before the
The
Germans arrive.
assholes.
The Nazis. And who is this mysterious looking fellow that totally wasn't spoiled to us in the episode's title?
Uh-huh.
Yes, because yes, the Nazis clearly they want all this.
If there's one thing from watching Indiana Jones is that the Nazis and artifacts usually backfire.
Yeah.
It, because they have guns.
Oh, so they're trying to use it like Schmidt did the Tesseract.
Yep. 5 hours later.
5 hours later.
At first it would be somewhat redundant for us to attempt a bridging thing, JoJo. Oh, but the thing is that Anthony Sardina has kind of given up on JoJo's Bizarre Adventure abridged.
Yeah, a lot of people have given up on their stuff.
How Boss, who was supposed to succeed Anthony Sardina, ended up quitting on Diamond is Unbreakable because I don't think they've updated. Jeez. Oh. So I'm sure you could guess by his distinct voice and German accent that uh, of who this charming fellow is.
Hmm. Ba-da-dun, dun, dun, dun. Yep. Who's been Terminated the fuck up?
Yep, he got turned into a cyborg. Jared, in case you're wondering, von Stroheim was a Nazi guy. that was operating in Mexico on Santana, fort, one of the four pillar men, and he blew himself up to try to destroy Santana.
Uh-huh.
He got better, as you can
Santana,
see.
Carlos Santana.
Yep.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Also,
Why
one of the
have I
pillar.
not? Why haven't I not
Also, one of
seen
the
this
pillar men.
before?
Also, the only pillar men you have yet to see is named Wamu after Wham, and Cars is named after the Cars.
Yep. Drive is a great song.
Also, this song, as you can guess,
Roundabout,
is yep.
yes. Oh, I know, yes.
And the plot MacGuffin, the Redstone of Asia, is named after the song "Asia" by Steely Dan.
Nice.
Hey, look, Arena's there.
Hmm.
Wonder why she's in the background of Lisa's little portrait. Alex, you
With the
want to know what the
Wolverine
major?
hair.
Alex, you want to know what Major from Helsing said was his favorite part in JoJo?
What?
This part.
Okay.
I think Stroham and Guile have the same stylist.
Giles' flat top is based off of Stroheim's. And funnily enough, with
Awesome.
another Street Fighter character got her motif after Lisa, and that's Rose.
Oh, and Rose is awesome. I like Rose.
See, so you can thank JoJo for a number of influences that Street Fighter has. So essentially, So another thing, Jarrett, that in the beginning, thing, the main villain was Dio Brando, named after Ronnie James Dio and Marlon Brando. And the Speedwagon Foundation is named after
Aria
REO
Speedwagon.
Speedwagon. My mom laughed at that when she heard Speedwagon introduce himself. I'm gonna keep on loving you.
I don't wanna hear. I don't. I just wanna
I just
keep
wanna
on
keep
loving.
on loving you. Ooh.
Hmm?
Not a bad guy, he's just a Nazi.
Not
Wait.
only that, but also part of the Waffen SS. Stroheim is a playable character in Eyes of Heaven and the re-release of All-Star Battle.
How's that?
He's he's got plenty of moves to draw uh, a reference from. Which, by the way, All-Star Battle is essentially CyberConnect 2's answer for JoJo fighting game. Look at that.
And soon they will be used on the Major to rebuild his body and let him live forever.
They call him San Viento. Oh, due to copyright reasons.
Right.
Because if you don't have a record deal signed on with Warner Brothers, you don't get it to be referenced in JoJo. I wasn't.
Huh. How much does it cost to fire that?
Enough.
What in the fuck? He's got a cock gun.
It's on his lower abdomen,
Does it
but
cost
yeah.
$400,000 maybe to fire it for 12 seconds?
He's got a pelvis gun. Is that
Or just casually sipping tea. So Cars' ability is light. He'll get better. Joseph's starting to Joseph's starting to feel a tinge of fear. I'm here. Hey,
Hello.
Bender. Hey. Well, yeah.
Who wants to tell him that Japan's science is actually the world's greatest? Ultra beam. Oh, ow. The stone decided it wanted to go snowboarding.
Yep.
Yes, thank you, Captain Exposition.
There's a lot of that.
Exposition,
And would it be so
exposition.
bad? Would it really be that bad if the stone was lost forever?
No.
No.
If only Joseph was Tom Cruise, then he could catch up.
Yeah, but then he'd have to go onto his tippy toes in order to reach at the top of his fridge.
That's true. Running, 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 running. Hey, Alex, what are the chances of Joseph just tripping him right now as they're running?
Well, you know, you could between like tripping and just, you know, straight up tackling him down. There are a billion other options.
Don't hold it out.
I really love the amount out of trying to out bullshit the other or
This
in
is
this
really
part.
like Lord of the Rings, where all JoJo had to do was just back up ever so slightly.
It's like
Oh no, we
Joseph
changed
it's like
color.
when Joseph tries to outsmart Cars is like, God, they still have to pose. It's like he stored a ton of bricks in his outfit.
Excuse me.
Suddenly you see several bricks falling out of Cars' outfit, and Joseph's like, "Oh, you've got to be kidding me!"
Excuse me.
Come on.
Backflip, backflip.
Pick Wario?
Ah,
Curse you!
Ah!
oh guys, do you hear that? It's boss music.
You were saying?
I overestimated you.
Au revoir! Or as they say, auf Wiedersehen. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
In the Japanese version, he refers to him as Caesar-chan,
Okay.
Caesar Chan.
or as they say it in the weeb speak, Shija-chan.
I don't speak anime.
I don't read Japanese.
Oh, and now we're gonna get this interesting scene. Cars sees a bunch of flowers, and then he just does an extravagant means of land ending in order to avoid them.
Jesse, what is a waifu, Jesse?
And then we get another iconic pick from Cars.
It's not that funny.
It is a little contagious. His laughter.
I.
I. Bum bum.
Bum, 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 ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
I'm going off on the rails of
I
the crazy
don't know if I don't know if I don't think
Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Ozzy Osbourne has ever been referenced in JoJo yet.
That's sad.
Really? No Black Sabbath?
No, Black Sabbath is in the show.
Uh,
Part 5.
Would that would that count?
What?
Black Sabbath, since Ozzy was a lead singer.
eh, yeah. Well, Milagro. No. No, Milagro's named after a Santana song.
Is there a Crowley character?
Mr. Crowley.
We do have a reference to Paula Abdul as one of the main characters in part 3.
Oh. JoJo Lion has,
Jojo Lien.
yeah, Jojolian, and it has Turu listening to Crazy Train.
2 steps forward and 2 steps back.
I'm dressed like a cat. Oh,
Yeah.
you know.
In a fiction.
Because I'm dressed like a cat.
We're quoting the Family Guy version.
Oh no. Or a good Jack Nicholson role. We don't die.
It's like the
Why
one
does he
time
sound
joke.
like Why does he sound like number one from Kid?
Same voice actor.
No fucking way.
Yep, that's Ben Diskin.
Yeah, number one
And number 2.
and number two. Anybody want to say anything? So nobody wants to stop.
No.
I mean, I'm just kind of watching the show.
Caesar, you're gonna try to go in half cocked. Which we'll be getting into in the immediate next episode.
Sounds like they needed some battle ready armor.
But if I want to feel like I'm eating healthy,
Uh,
I go for
Not all of them can be zingers.
And then, like, if I want to just absolutely stuff my face and not care, I go to cheese. I really like cheese. Like,
God damn, this bass line goes hard.
it
Oh,
does.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And sing. They make the children really rain. I spend the day away. All it morning driving through the sound and in and out the valley.
Come
In and
out of the woods
around
and
the
she
lake.
stands there.
Mountains come out of the sky and they stand there.
Do-do-do-woo.
1 mile over, we'll be there and we'll see you. And true summers will be there and laughing too. 24 before my love, you'll see I'll be there with
You're a little bit ahead of
you.
us.
You want me to pause?
Let's see. What time
I don't
stamp is
think
it?
it-
Because we're at 26:45, 46, 47, 48.
2:26, 45, 46.
I don't... Hmm. It doesn't matter. When the Caesar was at 10, Mario left. He said something about going to find a princess.
It's the Mario.
Oh no, the distant relative is Adolf Hitler.
Damn. His anger grew so intense that his jacket it, it disintegrated.
Bashing your opponent's teeth in with a fucking golden wrench.
Now it's dead. Now every time James is over, he brings a new treat. Oh, God. Like he's talking. I'm talking like.
There's Mario.
It's the Mario twins.
It's a me, Mario.
Killer men are practically goading him. Yeah, see, this is why you don't use Hamon on the Killer men when they're already stone.
Hmm.
He didn't even recognize Caesar, and still he saved him.
Right?
Not much I could really say about the intro.
It's catchy.
Yeah, it's catchy. And though it's on the nose with the lyrics, it's still really good.
I think as of this moment, the second intro is at the bottom for me. I prefer part three and part one's opening.
Oh, so you started watching part 3?
Well, okay, I'm on the fifth episode of part three. Like I started watching part three long ago, but I fell off of it. I just didn't get back into it somehow. So I remember part three's opening.
Young Caesar.
I'm sure Caesar knows it. Come on in. we have hot chocolate.
There's Wamu. By the way, Jared, if you've played Kingdom Hearts, Wamu is voiced by Zemnis.
I have played Kingdom Hearts, and I would never have guessed.
All St. Peter has a very distinct sounding voice.
Yeah. I mean, his performance as Zemnis was pretty damn good.
Yep. A lot of people like to dunk on Bryce Papenbrook here as Caesar just because of the cheesy Italian accent. But then again, they'll get on Bryce Papenbrook's case regardless of how good his performance is.
I take it punching bag.
Yep, he is one of the sub elitist's biggest punching bags.
Hmm.
Oh fuck. I think the performance is fine.
Yeah, it's fine. Yep.
It's
So,
essentially like Predator.
yep. So essentially, the Pillarmen have kind of figured out methods of how to get around sunlight aside from aside from turning themselves into stone. Because that's the only other way they could get around on the whole sunlight situation.
How dare you mock my bubbles?
There was a beautiful Joe TV show.
Yep.
At one point, yeah.
Huh.
They didn't adapt the second game, they only adapted the first one.
He was in Akira. Huh. Neat. Don't mind me. I'm just looking.
Which voice actor are you looking up?
That's
Paul St. Peter.
Mr. Narrator,
Yes.
shut the hell up.
Yeah, I was gonna say, narrator, we can see that.
Yeah, in the words of Bender, shut the hell up.
Get the hell up, baby, I know it.
Shut up, baby. I know it.
So, Jared, the narrator is voiced by Jin Kisaragi from Blaze Blue, or
I
Gilgamesh
have
from
My
Fate.
main in Blaze Blue.
I, look. I have no knowledge of Blaze Blue and Guilty Gear. They're on the list to
No,
play.
no, David Benson isn't in Guilty Gear. He's in Blaze Blue.
Right.
He's the guy that in Blaze Blue. He's the guy that is obsessed with killing his brother Ragna.
Yeah.
Okay, I've heard of
There's a guy.
Ragnar, the
Yeah,
Blood
there's a guy at
Edge.
one of the local shops who I used to play Blaze Blue with, and he, he was a Ragna main.
And
And I
by the
would
way,
beat the
hey
fuck
Jarrett,
out of him with Gene.
speaking of Ragna, his voice actor is also in this show as Dio.
Oh
Oh
yeah.
wow.
Remember, posing is mandatory, no
Everyone
matter how
show me your
Strike
serious.
a
magic
pose.
JoJo. Strike a pose.
I mean,
And you,
all I know about Blaze Blue is I know Talkaka, and that there is a character who is fascinated with the big breast of the female fighters.
that's
I
Mai
like
Chi Fei
big
Lang.
boobs. She likes big boobs. They like big boobs, and we like big boobs.
Big boobs. That's all. That's all I know when it comes to Blaze Blue.
Uh-oh.
Which I need to play more, to be honest.
How people feel about the const about the constant changes in the color palette in various fight scenes in JoJo.
Ow, 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 ow.
Ow! 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 Ow!
Uh-oh.
And your next line is going to be, "What the fuck are these?"
I stopped dodging. Are
This
you
is
even trying to hit me? No. How do you mean no? Oh.
this is
Oh.
Caesar's this is Caesar's
This is essentially Hellzone Grenade, but for JoJo. Narrator,
Caesar
please
almost
shut
had
up.
him. He he almost had him.
He was this close.
Damn!
He just had to jump in front of him.
So much wubbing.
Whenever it does that,
Oh.
I look over and I was like, did the hard drive disconnect? What the fuck?
Oh God!
What
Yeah, that.
happened? What happened?
Oh man, JoJo. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Oh, okay. For some reason, Discord was saying that my it was not detecting any input from
Oh
my mic.
shit.
That's odd.
Well, anyway, Caesar is
We're doing
attempting
this
to
now.
last. Yep.
Oh shit.
Oh shit. Damn.
Ugh.
Oh fucking hell.
He didn't have to win, but he got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Fuck.
I argue this is far more tragic than William A. Zapelli's death at the Phantom
Yeah.
Blood, just based on the fact
Fucking
that
hell.
we actually got to know Caesar a bit more.
Yeah, we didn't get to know his grandfather that much. And this is where Wamu decides to actually honor his sacrifice.
And that's what makes people really like Wamu as a
Let
filler
it
man.
go. Let it go. Can't hold this back anymore.
See, these are the kind of villains I love. Thanos wishes he could be on the level of Wamu. Oh god. Oh man, JoJo is gonna be so pissed.
Yes, he is.
Wamu's lip ring.
Sorry about that.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
He's dead, you dumb bastard.
The numbers are balanced, as they should, equally balanced as all things should be.
Yep, even she can't help it.
Yeah.
By Granthar's hammer you shall be avenged!
And they
Oh
see
boy.
Caesar's
Bum,
blood,
bum,
Oh
ba-da.
god.
realizing
Jesus
what happened.
Christ. God, this scene.
I know. Holy shit.
You would not believe the amount of
Is that
silence that my
is that Pagliacci?
Yes.
Wendy Lee voicing Lisa
There it
Lisa.
is.
I've
Shit.
been watching too much Dragon Ball. I thought he said Frieza!
Frieza!
Narrator, shut the hell
Can we
up.
maybe have a
You
little bit of time to grieve?
guarantee
Yeah,
you would be saying the same thing in the if we were watching this in Japanese.
Oh
Yes,
yeah,
I
so
would.
so that's a common thing. The narrator doesn't let the moment breathe.
It's a thing. It's to emulate the manga.
Oh.
You would not believe the amount of silence my mom and I had when we got to that moment.
well, somebody had to be silent because the narrator sure fucking wasn't.
Oh, we have a different rendition of Roundabout.
Oh, it's a different segment of the song, actually.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Well, that's
Each
appropriate.
segment, there are this roundabout out suits a lot of moments in this show.
It really does.
Roundabout is also...
Oh, it
Yep.
is. Well, I was wrong. It wasn't Pagliacci. Fuck.
Are you looking for the great clown Pagliacci?
Well,
Well, I
this will be
heard
the
the
last time we see Caesar in one of these.
I mean, I heard the music and I was like, I gotta look this up.
So yeah, if you're wondering why the narrator just keeps going on and on, it's to emulate the tone of the manga. Because when
Yeah.
you read it, there's a lot of narration.
How about that?
Okay, I stand corrected. I thought it was Pavarotti.
Okay, so honestly, I think we should probably cut it here since so that way we could get the rest of the last disc done in one go.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Oh, Wired Beck.
Excuse me.
All right. So next time when we come back to JoJo, which will probably be in November, because
For real?
We're
yeah,
doing some
because
spooky things in October.
yeah,
Oh,
on October October for MehTV, we're going to be doing in Berserk 97 as well as the Memorial Edition of the Golden Age arc.
oh boy, I don't think I'm ready. Not when
Well,
it's Berserk.
well, not a lot of us were ready, but we had to do it anyway. Alex wasn't ready when I showed him the movies.
No.
So anyway, I know this was a short episode, but uh, we will see you next week with BTAS.
Yep.
We'll see you next time with Bat Ass.
Yep.
The things in my ass.
So until then,
Later.
bye everybody.
Bye.
Jared says when October comes, Seamus will be working at a Halloween attraction. I'm also working at a Halloween attraction in October. We are yet to find out if the haunted house is actually happening this year, though. Oh, so we don't know what the fuck is going on. Yes.
Oh, and by the way, Alex, one of our Fridays is going to have to be dedicated to Berserk, so that way we could get through the that we can get through both variants of the series. Is before Halloween and whatnot, because
Oh, yeah,
we'll only
makes
have
sense.
4 weeks.
And then
So,
in January, we continue Castlevania.
Yeah. Yes, we will.
You can't make me.
That's true.
I will be there.
Anyway, we will see.
We'll never be ready.
Anyway, we will
Bye.
see you all later.
Bye, everybody.
Later.
Go check out Jarrett and Bender on YouTube.
And Twitch. I'm on Twitch.
Oh yeah, Jarrett's also on Twitch. Jarrett, are you just Jarrett on Twitch, or are you on YouTube, or are you something else?
Jarrett. Well, my YouTube is Jarrett's BG Showcase, but the is Jarrett 1991.
Okay, and then Jedi Bender, you can find him at Comic Saber on YouTube as well.
Yep, Saber Comics.
Saber Comics, yeah. I got it. I got that backwards.
There's
but
a
you guys,
There's a video with us in it.
yeah. So you guys know where to find me and Kevin. It's right here, and also on our channels. But I don't upload to my channel. Oh, really? I mostly just do it here. So till then, bye everybody.
Nice.
Bye.
Bye.